Well, the kitchen is always a place of interaction and the place we all love to be. Now, if you accompany that with great food, then anything can happen. Coco favorites, Chef Dan and Chef Erica, are back this morning to help us all learn, cook, and eat. Welcome to the show. It's good to have you back, Chef Dan.
Great
Chef
to see you,
Erica.
Claudia.
The last time I saw you guys, we were eating a fabulous lunch in downtown Denver, talking about everything you guys are doing. What's new? What are you guys up to?
I'll turn that over to you.
Well, that's just fine. I'm happy to talk a little bit about what we've been up to. First of all, with the Seasoned Chef actually not being our main building any longer, we're excited about doing events and doing different types of classes off premise. So we're really excited to kind of feature some different types of food, things that are really fun to have as a party. So one of the things, of course, today is going to be Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue sounds wonderful. And Chef Erica, as you get going over there, I want to quickly ask Chef Dan about the new interactive thing that you guys are doing, which is private events.
Right.
You can go to somebody's house. You can build a competition when it comes to cooking. It's amazing. But the interactive piece with cooking is pretty special.
That's been our specialty for 23 years.
Okay.
We've just talked about people coming together in that great place, that kitchen, like you said, and it creates relationships. Whether it's a couple building their own relationship, a family working together, or a company who needs to create better cooperation amongst their group.
Yeah.
It's always about interaction, and the kitchen is that timeless place that will always be around to make that happen.
It really is. It's at my house. We're always in the kitchen. And Chef Erica, what are you cooking this morning?
Well, so one of the things I wanted to show you guys is the opportunity to do Korean barbecue. And it's, again, one of those activities that you can have with your friends and family. And you can do this outside, of course, since they're coming into summer. Or if you get those rainy days like we have lately, you can do this on a little interactive barbecue grill in your house as well, too.
Okay.
So we've got some lovely little pieces of beef that we've cooked off, some vegetables as well, some lovely sides, because that's what it really comes down to with Korean barbecue is some heat, some sweet, and the meat. The vegetables are important, but it's all about that meat. So Claudia, what I have for you here is a lovely little lettuce wrap then with some of that beef, some grilled Japanese eggplant, and then this is going to be some kimchi to throw on there too for texture, of course, and of course those probiotics. And then you have some lovely different sauces to try. Something a little on the hotter side, some ponzu over here, some bulgogi marinade barbecue as well too.
Delicious.
So it gives you an opportunity to kind of pick and choose what you're interested in the most too.
Yeah.
So I'll pass you one there as well too.
You. Now you're supposed to bite the whole thing.
You can bite right in, and again, it's all about those fun sauces too.
I'm not gonna be able to talk much, but why don't you tell us what you've seen as you've worked with different kinds of experiences, different kind of parties and groups of people?
Well, I think the most important thing really is the lasting effect. The fact that when we're building relationships, we're building things that last. I often hear from companies that we've done team building with that, hey, we're still talking about your event. We're still connecting with each other about your event. And it's real FaceTime. It's real like we are now. We're here. We're not talking through that camera. We're talking together.
Right.
And as soon as you eliminate that technology and make it real, things change. And we forget that sometimes. So that's the key.
Good point. Good point. Do you pretty much show up with everything? Do people need to be already decent cookers? How does it work?
I just tell them be ready to pay us. We'll take care of everything else.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah, we have the aprons, the towels, the cutting board, the equipment, the portable gear, portable burners, just about everything.
Okay.
So we can create an atmosphere anywhere. We work with event centers. We work with hotels.
Yeah.
We've been in many, many, many people's homes for their anniversary party, birthday parties, celebrations of all kinds.
Awesome.
And when they're celebrating as a group, it has that lasting effect because the food creates memories.
It really does.
And it creates relationships.
And I'm sure you get to eat what you've cooked.
Absolutely.
Well,
That's the payoff.
My daughter has always wanted to learn how to roll sushi.
Yeah.
That is a good birthday present too.
Yes.
People, let's think outside the box.
There you
Imagine
go.
a private cooking class in your own kitchen. Like for my kiddo, she would love that.
And then
It's
if
a
you
gift
really
that keeps giving too, is really what it comes down to. It just keeps on giving. Once you learn how to make sushi, then it's all about what you want to put in there and what kind of ingredients you want to use as well. So it becomes personal.
Date night would be awesome too. Okay, talk to me about the competition part.
I'd be happy to talk to you about that.
Yes, how
That's
does
where
that
the
work?
A-type personalities show up.
Okay.
You know, team building is that cooperative. Now we're talking about competitive, but it still creates that same atmosphere.
Yeah.
Except instead of giving out recipes, we're giving out secret ingredients.
Ooh.
And community ingredients as well, like that community pantry you see on TV, and a deadline, and judges, and the whole bit. Everything but the cameras.
Yeah.
And
that's awesome.
it's amazing what people, they are always worried they're going to make food that, you know, isn't very good. It's amazing how well they produce high quality food as a team.
Yeah,
Better
everybody's
than
strengths have to come together.
Better than the sum of the parts. They really come together to make something special.
I love it. Well, very quickly, it's theseasonchef.com if somebody wants to book an event.
There you go.
Okay, theseasonchef.com. It's always so good to see you. Chef Erica, this is amazing. If I didn't have to end and talk right now, I would be chewing this. Okay, ready to organize your next cooking event, whether it's team building or a fun competition or a private lesson at home, The Seasoned Chef has you covered. Go to theseasonchef.com and follow them on social media as well. They're on Instagram at The Seasoned Chef Denver.